Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Your Serge is here with you to talk again about pronunciation and about some phonetic processes that are very important to my mind. And I decided to continue the conversation on linking that I started in one of my previous videos. There I used the textbook Mastering the American English, and here I decided to go to Rachel's textbook because she has some interesting thoughts about linking and some wonderful examples that can show you how to really link words in American English to sound really American. So this is chapter 8, and here she starts by saying that in previous chapters you guys have learned how to pronounce words, multi-syllable words as well, making the stressed syllables sound different from the unstressed syllables, because this is very important in American English. So you've learned that, but now there's one more thing left for you to sound really American, because if you chop words like some people do in their respective native languages, even if you pronounce each word correctly and perfectly, you're still not going to sound American, because American English is, like many other Indo-European languages, is very fluent, and your speech needs to be in the flow, so to speak. So then she explains when to link words, and she says that the general rule for linking is to link all the words in the thought group. And so what is a thought group? She says that the thought group is a group separated by a comma or a period, like in this sentence. And then I thought, how's that going to work? So we have two thought groups separated by a comma. And then I thought is a thought group number 1. And how's it going to work is a thought group number 2. So in each of these groups, all the words are going to be merged, so to speak, together. And we're going to see the examples of linking between words in each of these thought groups. Then in this textbook it is explained that there are 3 ways you can link words. So 3 main types of linking. They are vowel-to-vowel, that's number 1. Number 2 is consonant-to-vowel, and number 3, consonant-to-consonant. So in this episode, in this video, I'm going to look at number 1, at linking vowel-to-vowel. So here she gives 3 examples where 3 examples of expressions where we see vowel-to-vowel linking: my own, stay a while, and why is. So you can see that each of these word pairs, if you pronounce the 2 words separately, it's not going to sound naturally. Like if you say my own, it's going to sound weird. Native speakers don't say it this way, so a native speaker definitely says my own, stay a while, why is. Also, she reminds that we're talking about sounds and not letters. So in the expression like 3 hours, the second word hours starts with an H, but that's a letter, but the first sound of that word is ow. It's a diphthong as in the word now. So linking these 2 words is a perfect example of a vowel-to-vowel link. Also, she explains that for linking vowel to vowel, we use the so-called glide consonants. The glide consonants are 2 consonants, y and w. So she calls them the Y or W glide consonants. Here she gives the examples of where to use the Y glide consonant and the W glide consonant. The Y glide consonant is used for when the first sound is E, I, A, or Oi. In these cases we use the Y consonant or the sound Y. In the expressions like the apple, toy airplane, my uncle, say it. In all these examples we see that the linking or the glide consonant between the 2 vowels is a Y. The really good example is the apple, the apple. Here we can perfectly hear this sound Y between the 2 words. If you try to say the apple, it would really sound unnatural, like give me the apple. Nobody says it that way. Definitely Americans link the neighboring vowels together. Same with toy airplane, toy airplane. After the diphthong oi, we definitely hear that the next word starts with a y. You know, the way it's written is just airplane, so it was supposed to start with just an a diphthong, but we clearly hear this sound y, the linking sound. Same with my uncle and say it. And if the first sound is oo, ow, o, or u, then we add a W sound, like in the expressions blue automobile, how about, slow animal, few others. Out of these four examples, I think the most picturesque one is few others. It really, you can really hear this W sound, few others, and it's also well reflected here in the transcription. Few others, few others. Then there is an audio for linking vowel to vowel, where you have to hear the phrase and then hear the vowel link 3 times, the second time in a slow motion, and then you'll hear the phrase again and you have to repeat after the audio. So this book contains some really nice exercises for you to learn how to link words, which can help you master this aspect of American English. Also, Rachel states that in all other cases, you just connect the vowel sounds without a glide consonants, like grandpa eats, law is, or idea, Anna. So here we have sounds that are different from those that were explained previously, so we just connect without using the glide consonants. And some vowel sounds don't come at the end of words in American English. Those are a as in bad, as in bird, e as in bad, e as in set, as in push, and as in butter. So these vowel sounds never happen to be in the end of words. That's why they're not described in the rules for linking. Okay, I think this is it for today, and I hope this video was helpful for you and will help you master such an important concept as linking in American English. Okay, see you guys later. Tune in for more of my videos. Goodbye.